Every year, LEGO organizes a program called the LEGO Inside Tour, where around 140 members of the public get to spend about 2.5 days in the heart of the LEGO headquarters in Billund, Denmark, to discover LEGO from, well, the inside. At the end of that tour, participants will receive an exclusive LEGO set designed with input from LEGO's owner, usually based on something significant from LEGO's history. In 2016, my wife and I were fortunate to be among that 140, and in the next few minutes, we want to give you an opportunity to experience the 2016 exclusive LEGO Inside Tour set. And this is the 2016 LEGO Inside Tour exclusive set, the 4000022 LEGO Truck Show. The LEGO Truck Show was a LEGO exhibit in a truck that toured all over Europe from 1996 to 2004. It was a custom truck based on the Volvo NL12, and its trailer would open up to turn into a LEGO exhibit that allowed up to 50 visitors at a time. Likewise, the completed LEGO model comes with a trailer that would expand and allow minifigures to walk in and visit a cute micro exhibit. The front of the box is a picture of the completed model in a white background, and a serial number to indicate its limited run. The back contains a detailed history of the original LEGO Truck Show, some technical specifications of the actual truck, a photo of the LEGO owner together with the designer of the actual truck, and a photo of one of the actual truck drivers. To make the set even more exclusive and personal, the box even had a photo of the participants who attended the tour and received that very set. Inside the box contains 816 elements packed in 12 numbered bags, and there are tons of yellow elements. Bags numbered 1 contain elements for the truck, the flags, and the 8 minifigures, while bags numbered 2 contain elements for the trailer. Finally, there is one unnumbered bag containing the longer beams and plates. This set has tons of stickers to apply, but that is to be expected, given that this is a set based on a truck with lots of decorations, and that this set is produced on a limited run. The instructions manual included 194 steps in 115 pages with a historical timeline of all previous LEGO Inside Tour sets at the last page. Building the model was quite enjoyable, with very few repetitive steps and a variety of building techniques. The first part focused on the truck, and immediately it was clear that this was no LEGO City truck. By step 13, we discovered that parts of the truck were offset by half a stud through the use of jumper elements in order to achieve the shape of the Volvo truck at this scale. During the presentation of this set, the set designers explained how blue and red parts were placed in the middle of the build, so that builders knew, even with all the yellow parts, which part of the instructions they were in. Then, a great combination of plates with angles and cheese slopes, combined with more half-stud offsetting, forms the iconic Volvo truck hood. We then built the flags with its 8 stickers and stored them into the sleeper, before the roof is capped off with hinges to create the curves of the original roof. Finally, the wheels are added. Note how the front wheels are thinner than the back wheels. And there you have it, the completed truck. Part 2 starts with building the base of the trailer with Technic beams. These beams not only form the base, but will also be part of the internal Technic structure that strengthens the entire trailer. During the construction of the base of the truck, The tracks made out of 1x4 wall element and dark grey tiles are built. We then move on to build the expanding wall on the right, where we get to have fun building 3 micro dioramas. The wall on the right is then connected to the middle of the trailer, where a pair of 1x1 brick with handles stops the wall. The internal Technic structure is then kept off, and this step locks the right wall into the trailer. Next is the left wall. The left wall is actually larger than the right wall and comprises of a 5x5 angular brick with holes on each end to reinforce the sides. This wall comes with 3 micro dioramas that are also really fun to build. Before we finally cap it off and combine it into the trailer. The right wall is stopped via a connector pack with a knob on each side, which is locked into the trailer when the rest of the trailer walls are completed. By the way, check out how the front of the trailer is constructed with all these yellow bricks with bows. And finally, the wheels are added in and are covered using tiles attached on its side. And that's the completed model. The build was fun and not at all boring thanks to a good mix of traditional brick stacking, Technic beams, micro builds, and studs not on top. And can you imagine that there are more than 800 elements that make up this minifig scale truck? Before we continue, here's a look at the leftover elements from part 1, which includes a silver 1x1 round tile with print, and the leftovers from part 2, with tons of cheese slopes and an extra golden micro figure. For an exclusive model that's meant to be a collectible, this set has quite a number of play features. Of course, as mentioned earlier, the truck's trailer expands to its side, but the truck also includes storage compartments to keep the step ladders and the 4 set of flags for when the truck rolls off to its next destination. In addition, the roof of the trailer also comes off so that you can have a good look at the 6 micro dioramas from the top and pose minifigures inside. That's it. Even expanded, the trailer doesn't have much space inside thanks to the internal Technic structure and can only fit up to about 5 minifigures at a time. Here's a closer look at the 6 dioramas. On the left wall is a rocket launch, a castle and 2 statues, while on the right is a micro village, a blue car and a seaplane by a lighthouse. Speaking of the internal structure, the trailer, when closed, feels really solid. This is definitely a truck that you can play with without fear of it coming apart easily. That said, because the left wall is held to the truck via the middle, it does feel a bit flimsy when opened up, compared to the right wall. As for the truck, the roof can be easily removed to fit 1 LEGO driver comfortably, and to store the 4 LEGO Truck Show flags. The set also comes with these 8 minifigures, each with prints on both the front and the back. This includes a boy, a girl and an adult male, 2 adult females with alternate faces, I hope that frown isn't because someone broke an exhibit by accident, a skater, and 2 LEGO employees. The minifigures also came with these accessories: an ice cream cone, a camera and a basket, a skateboard, a tool chest and a computer for the LEGO employee. Overall, the truck is a really beautiful build. Completed, the entire truck is 8 studs wide and expands up to about 15 studs. The distinctive shape of the Volvo NL12's hood and the proportions between the cab and the sleeper is very well depicted through the offsetting of the bricks, together with the great use of angle plates and bowed bricks. The proportions of both the truck and the trailer are also very accurate. If you really wanted to nitpick, you could point out that it's a pity that the truck is missing headlights, or that the trailer isn't entirely accurate since the original Truck Show's entrance was at the middle rather than on the sides. But honestly, I don't think 100% accuracy was the point of this model, but rather to have a Lego truck that captured the essence of the historical original, which, based on the photos of the actual truck I found online, is really well captured in this model. My wife and I have built a number of sets together, but this is one set that was not just lots of fun to build, but also great to admire. Although that might partly have to do with the fact that we are one of the fortunate ones who actually got to own one.